No, it's great. I hit the jackpot in life because my wife likes to watch football. The only problem is I don't like to watch football. Like after church on Sunday, I'm like, hey, sweetie, I'm starving. Let's go get a burger or something. She's like, what? Hello? Football? And I'm like, football again? Can't we just sit down and talk? Maybe cuddle? You're always holding the remote, but you're never holding me. It's my wife. And everything was great, too, before we got married. You know, like when you first start dating somebody, it was great. I remember those times. It helps me get through what I'm going through right now, you know, the times. Like, I just remember going to the movies, you know, and all of a sudden you're sitting there and she reaches over and grabs your hand and you're just like, wow. And then after a while, that wow becomes a whoa. Like, for my whole entire life, I've been sleeping in a twin bed. For 27 years of my life, I've been sleeping in a twin bed. All of a sudden I get married and now you have to put somebody else in that same twin bed. Are you guys married, sir? Yeah? You guys are married? That's your wife right there? Did you guys when you guys got married, did you get the sleeping situation down right?
King size bed.
Oh, king size bed. Because me, that was the hardest thing to get used to. Because like at nighttime, my wife all of a sudden would get cold and just do the... Meanwhile, I'm laying next to her like this. On the bed frame. Anytime she would roll over, I feel like I'm doing the Macarena. And my wife, she has to sleep with the TV on. The TV on. She has to sleep with the TV on because somehow she has to have noise when she sleeps. I'm like, sweetie, is a noise. There's a lot of it going on. I feel bad for my wife because I just got diagnosed with sleep apnea. Any sleep apnea fans here? It's me, sleep apnea. Glad I got it now because if I would have got it before I was married, that would definitely be a deal breaker. You know, how do you break it to someone? Hey, sweetie, by the way, I choke on a tonsil when I sleep, so... If you don't know what sleep apnea is, I mean, you basically stop breathing in your sleep. So it's like a snore with a pause, so it sounds like this. That's sleep apnea. And I have it. So now I have to sleep with a full mask on, like a full mask. Like I'm talking like Maverick from Top Gun mask. Like I was so embarrassed by this mask that my wife went out and got us a new bed frame. You know, one shaped like an airplane. At nighttime she's my co-pilot, it's pretty cool. We do a little role play. What a CPAP machine does for some people that may not know, it blows pressurized oxygen into your throat and makes it expand like a balloon. That's what the doctor lady told me. It expands your throat like a balloon. She made it sound so joyful. Well, guess what? My throat's not a balloon. It feels like I'm choking on a sock. I mean, that's why we have necks. You know what I mean? If it was a balloon, it wouldn't be called a neck. This would be you if we didn't have a neck. No, she said it was a balloon. A balloon, you don't show up to a birthday party with a bunch of necks and just, hey, there you go, happy birthday. You don't show up at the hospital with a bundle of necks and like, hey, get well soon. Oh, man, it was so frustrating the other night. I got so mad because I couldn't breathe. This thing was bothering me and I ripped it off and I chucked it at the wall. But I forgot that it was connected to a tube. So when I chucked it, it snapped back and smoked my wife right in the face. Imagine explaining that one. So it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Marriage is an experience. I went to my pastor in my church, and he's like, Matt, if you want a happy marriage, you got to be more like Jesus. And I thought about it. It's true, because I need to be single.